Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is an enhanced version of the original game with improved graphics, new story content, and additional features. Set in 2054 after humanity flees Earth due to an intergalactic war, players explore the alien world of Mira as part of the Blade organization, tasked with rebuilding civilization. The game offers a vast open world with 5 diverse regions, a deep battle system, and customizable characters. Players can unlock and pilot skells, giant mechs that aid in combat and exploration. This edition includes all previous DLC, new characters, additional skells, a new region, and online multiplayer missions.
Because each nightfall feels like it might be your last.
First Dwarf is an action RPG with base building and survival elements, where players control True, a dwarf exploring floating islands in a broken world to secure resources for his people. With the help of a powerful mech and a wise dragon named Ragna, he constructs and manages colonies, gathers materials, and defends against hostile creatures and natural disasters. Players must carefully balance exploration, combat, and resource management while uncovering the secrets of the lost civilization that once thrived in the skies. The game offers both solo and cooperative gameplay, allowing for teamwork in building and survival.
Especially when shared with friends, for everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home. A place to nurture and care for.
Little Devil Inside is an action-adventure game set in a 19th century-inspired world where players explore mysterious locations, hunt monsters, and survive harsh environments. Managing resources, using weapons, and adapting to random events are key to completing missions. The game features diverse biomes, a dynamic world map, and a home base for rest and preparation. It includes both single-player and cooperative multiplayer, with roguelike elements where lost equipment can be recovered after death. Decapolice is a virtual world that perfectly replicates reality, including a city's hidden past crimes. Clues found in Decapolice can help solve real-world mysteries by collecting evidence and placing it on the case board. You can crack the case. When confronting criminals, you can either appeal to their conscience or face them as they turn into crime beasts and attack. Use futuristic tools to defeat and arrest them. In Spirit of the North 2, players control a lone fox accompanied by a wise raven, journeying through a vast ancient world to free lost guardians from the dark shaman Grimnir. The game features an open world with diverse regions, including dense forests, snowy mountains, and ancient crypts, each filled with unique challenges and secrets. Players can customize their fox's appearance and abilities, discover powerful runes to enhance skills, and engage in puzzle-based encounters to cleanse corrupted guardians. This adventure builds upon the beauty and lore of the original game, offering new abilities and an inspiring narrative. In Star Overdrive, players embark on a high-speed adventure across a vast alien planet after receiving a mysterious distress signal. Riding a customizable hoverboard, they traverse diverse biomes, ranging from scorching deserts to expansive aquatic zones, each presenting unique challenges and secrets. The game emphasizes emergent, physics-based gameplay, allowing players to combine various powers to battle enemies, solve intricate puzzles, and overcome obstacles. Combat involves engaging with a variety of creatures, from smaller foes to towering bosses, requiring strategic use of abilities and hoverboard maneuvers.
I wish you could see this. Can't say it's going to be easy, but it's going to be fun.
Raft is a survival game where players start on a small raft in the middle of the ocean, equipped only with a plastic hook. Players must gather floating debris to survive, expand their raft, and set sail toward islands. They can fish, grow crops, and purify water to manage hunger and thirst. The game features both single-player and online co-op modes, allowing players to work together to build and survive. Players must also defend their raft from dangers like sharks. Exploration of reefs and islands provides additional resources and challenges. "171" is an open-world action-adventure game set in a lively city inspired by Brazil, offering players the freedom to explore diverse neighborhoods, drive various vehicles, and interact with the environment. Players can choose between lawful jobs, like deliveries, or engage in criminal activities such as drug trafficking and faction battles, with their decisions impacting their standing with law enforcement and other characters. The game allows customization of cars, motorcycles, weapons, and the main character's appearance. Regular updates introduce new features, including map expansions, vehicles, mechanics, and a campaign mode to enrich the gameplay. Currently in early access, the developer invites players to provide feedback to shape its development.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
It went too far this time. We lost too much.
The Next World is an open-world action-adventure set in a futuristic city where players can explore different districts, acquire and customize vehicles, and upgrade cybernetic abilities like cloaking and EMP discharges. Combat offers both lethal and non-lethal options, with a variety of weapons and stealth tactics. Players interact with factions and navigate a dynamic world while choosing their own approach to missions.
Out one, in another. They will never stop coming for us until they have its power. And we will never stop fighting.
locked away.
At which time exactly?
We can be partners.
You're being serious? How about now?
In The Witch of Fern Island, players assume the role of Abril, a young witch who, after an unexpected event, finds herself on Fern Island. Here, she takes over a former witch's mansion and adjacent fields, immersing herself in the island's culture. To earn a living, she crafts and sells potions, talismans, and handicrafts to the villagers of Barrow End, becoming part of their community and assisting them with problems that often require witchcraft. The game offers a vast open world with diverse biomes to explore, such as steppes, sacred groves, deserts, magical marshes, cliffs, and wreck bay. Catly is an open-world adventure game where players can explore a seamless 3D world alongside cats, building their dream island, meeting various characters, and engaging in activities like dressing up, farming, racing, and skiing. Players can rescue and adopt cats, creating a cozy home for them, and strengthen their bond through care and play, unlocking new abilities. The game also offers a thriving farm life, allowing players to grow flowers, gather ingredients, and cook meals for residents and their cats. The Signal from Tolva is an open-world first-person shooter set on a distant, mysterious planet. Players control a robot exploring this alien landscape, engaging in combat with rival factions to uncover the source of a mysterious signal. The game features dynamic AI battles, allowing players to recruit allied robots, utilize various weapons and equipment, and delve into the rich science fiction lore of Tolva. Genshin Impact is an action role-playing game set in a vast fantasy world called Teyvat, where players explore diverse regions, each tied to a unique element. The story follows a traveler searching for their lost sibling while uncovering the world's secrets. Players switch between characters with different abilities, using an elemental combat system to fight enemies and solve puzzles. The open world is filled with quests, dungeons, and hidden treasures, with frequent updates adding new content. It is free to play and uses a system where players can obtain new characters and weapons through a lottery-like mechanic. Aron's Adventure is an action-adventure RPG set in the fantasy world of Elor, where a young hero, guided by a mystical spirit, must stop an ancient evil. Players engage in strategic combat using archery, melee weapons, and special abilities against over 40 enemy types, including powerful bosses. The game offers a mix of open and linear exploration, environmental puzzles, platforming challenges, and crafting to enhance gear. Completing side quests and improving skills prepare players for the final battle to save the land. Killer Bean is a roguelike shooter where you play as Killer Bean, a former assassin betrayed by the Shadow Agency, now aiming to destroy them. Each new campaign offers a different experience with changing locations, missions, characters, and storylines. Players can switch between first-person and third-person perspectives, upgrade skills, and utilize various weapons and vehicles. The game features multiple enemy factions, dynamic physics-based combat, and main characters who may assist or oppose you as you navigate the open-world map.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency, an international organization powerful enough to shape the world, until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
You may never stand there just looking at it.
Echoes of Elysium is an action-adventure RPG where players explore the floating world of Elysium, a land filled with ancient clockwork structures. Players gather resources to design and build customizable airships, which serve as their main base and mode of transportation. The game offers both solo and cooperative play, allowing friends to team up and discover the mysteries of this untamed paradise. Players must survive against various airborne enemies, utilizing crafted tools and contraptions to aid in defense and exploration. Guided by the goddess Lethe, players aim to save Elysium from impending doom. In Promise Mascot Agency, players manage a mascot agency in a cursed Japanese town, recruiting unique mascots with distinct personalities to assist during disasters. The game combines open-world exploration with narrative-driven missions, allowing players to uncover the mystery behind their exile and transform their agency into Japan's best. Players can drive an upgradable K-Truck to navigate the town, interact with local heroes, and address various challenges posed by the unpredictable mascots. The game offers a blend of adventure, simulation, and role-playing elements, providing a unique experience in a quirky setting. Stellar Wanderer DX is a space combat simulation set in an open-world universe where players choose from 4 classes: fighter, trader, tank, or engineer, each with unique abilities. The game offers a story mode with full voice acting, side missions, and intense dogfights against factions, pirates, and aliens. Players can customize over a dozen ships with various weapons, shields, and engines, trade goods, mine resources, or smuggle items while exploring diverse space environments in third-person or cockpit view. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is an open-world racing game set on Hong Kong Island, recreated at full scale. Players can join one of two rival clans, the Sharps or the Streets, each with its own culture and style. The game features a variety of luxury cars from renowned manufacturers, which players can customize and race in various events. Beyond racing, players can participate in various activities to enhance their social status within the game's world. The developers have planned post-launch content, including the addition of Ibiza as a new location, clan wars, and more. The Knightling is an open-world action-adventure game where you play as a young knight in training, searching for your missing mentor, Sir Lionstone, in the land of Clisea. Armed only with a legendary shield, you must explore various regions, overcome obstacles, and assist citizens to prove your worthiness for knighthood. The shield, infused with a mysterious element called Collyrium, serves both as your primary defense and a tool for movement, allowing you to block, parry, and perform powerful attacks, as well as slide across the terrain to reach new areas. HeatWave is a sandbox survival strategy game set in a future Alaska impacted by climate change. Players lead a guerrilla group fighting against invaders after the US government abandons the region. The game combines elements of strategy, management, and adventure, requiring players to establish bases, gather resources, craft items, and engage in partisan tactics. Diplomatic interactions with other factions and settlements are also crucial as players navigate a non-linear story to achieve independence.
Well, let's try to swap it.
In Ruffy and the Riverside, players embark on an open-world action-adventure as Ruffy, the Chosen One, on a quest to stop the villain Grohl from destroying the world core and plunging Riverside into chaos. Armed with the magical swap ability, players can transform the game world by changing elements like turning ice into lava or waterfalls into vines, allowing for creative solutions to puzzles and challenges. The game features a vibrant cast of characters, each with unique stories and quests, and offers a mix of exploration, combat, and platforming. Players can also design custom textures to personalize their adventure, making each playthrough unique.
And this guy, he wants you to bring back the 6 golden letters, so you set off to faraway lands, and that's when things get wild.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.